All right, I'm going to follow up with my IRS FOIA now. This is a number in Austin, Texas.
Disclosure, this is Missy.
Missy, how you doing? My name is Rudy Davis, and I faxed in a IRS FOIA request. I think it was on the second week of April, but I was just curious if you've got it and it's in the system. And I think a lady actually called me back last week, and she said that y'all were going to mail me something in the mail. I just wanted to confirm that it really is in the system, and that if I should have a tracking number or something like that.
Okay, now what's the Social Security the number's under?
It probably under mine.
Okay.
46.
Okay, that was 465. Okay, I have no records found.
Okay. It was for a name, Kent Hovind. Maybe it's not under my Social Security number. Can I give you a name?
Are you requesting on behalf of someone?
Yes.
Are you requesting information on behalf of someone?
Yes.
Okay, do you have their social?
I could get it, but I don't have it in front of me.
Okay, what's the last name?
Hovind,
What's the last?
Hovind.
Hovind?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let me see that comes up. The first name?
Kent, K-E-N-T.
Okay.
And according to the lady that I talked to last week, she said that it was entered and that I should be receiving something back.
Okay, I do have, this is being worked out of headquarters for you.
Okay.
And let me give you a case number. It is F as in Frank.
Okay.
15112-0089. And this is being worked by an Aaron Edelman. Let me see if I've got a...
You're in Austin, Texas, right?
Yes,
Okay. I would love to let me just read that number back to you if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
F as in Frank, 15112-0089, and I got Aaron, and I didn't get the Edelman, or?
It's E-D-E-L-M-A-N. It's the last name?
E-D-E-L-M-A-N?
Yes.
And that's Aaron, A-A-R-O-N?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, let me find a phone number for him, for this person. Okay, this person is in Philadelphia, and the direct phone number is area code 267.
267.
Not that case number, and they should be able to give you status on the case.
Perfect. Okay. Well, thank you. And may I get your name just so I can say who I talked to?
Yes, it's Missy. I'm the disclosure secretary here.
Missy. Okay. Thank you so much, Missy. I appreciate your help. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right. That was Missy in Austin. So we'll get this uploaded, and I'll call Aaron Edelman. All right. This is Rudy. I'm just going to add this as an addendum to the call that I just made to Austin. I did call Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and I'm just going to do my recollection of what we talked about. We were on the phone a good 20, 25 minutes, if not longer. Spoke to a guy by the name of Aaron Edelman. He's with Disclosure Office. He said that Ken Hovind needs to fill out Form 8821 because he's concerned that the FOIA request that I put into the IRS cannot be released to third party. It has to be done by Ken Hovind himself. So he directed me to where Form 8821 is. It's got, looks like 7 different sections and subsections and all of the fancy stuff you would expect to come from the IRS. So he's also directed that Ken Hovind needs to fill this out, sign it, put a copy of his prison card for identification, and he can fax it to 855-205-9340, or he can mail it to Aaron Edelman, Disclosure Office Number 2, 600 Arch Street, Room 7214, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania 19106. He said it must be legible and have the case numbers, proper applicable form numbers, the years separated by a separator such as a comma, semicolon, or colon, and a reasoning for the specific tax matters, and the form itself is called a tax information authorization form. And he gave me some pointers on how to fill the form out. Another jaw-dropping thing that he said during the course of our conversation is, without me asking him, he referred to Title 26 and other things regarding the IRS, and he used the phrase voluntary compliance system. And I said, I would love to get you on record as talking about the IRS being a voluntary compliance system. And he said, no, due to my job, I'm unable to go on the record and discuss this. So I was not able to get him on the record. But he mentioned something about the Constitution and a voluntary compliance. And I was like, well, that's amazing that you would use those words. But anyway, he seemed generally like a good guy. He was very helpful. If you're really into filling out all these forms, which is not my thing, but I would march through the gates of hell to get Kent Hovind out of prison. And if it means that I have to fill out a form and try to get it filled out, then that's what I'll do. Do I have hope that the IRS will get this back to us in time before the trial? I think it's very unlikely, but I need to be able to, in good conscience, tell Kent Hovind that I did everything within my power to try to get them to fill this form out before your trial. And if they don't deliver, it won't be because I didn't try. It'll be because they didn't deliver. That's all I got to say about the status update for the IRS FOIA request. Keep in mind, I also have FOIA requests going on with the Bureau of Prisons and also the Department of Justice. So there's 3 different FOIA requests that are going on at all times.